Good morning and welcome to the animal kingdom. I'm not sure what it is, but this park always seems the hottest and the most humid. Whew. And there we have it, the iconic view of the Tree of Life. Beautiful. First stop of the day, we're going to step over this bridge and go to an alien planet. Pandora. Whew, it's a good job I can breathe on this planet. That was a good interstellar flight over that bridge, wasn't it, Ellie? If you tickle that seed pod, it blows seeds out of there, otherwise known as water. Floating mountains there off in the distance. All of this alien flora. Wow. And you can hear the alien creatures in the bushes. Ellie's just made a really good point. Since we are on Pandora, and those animals we can hear are from Pandora, we're the aliens. And here we have some Navi art of a banshee. As we're standing under the floating mountains of Pandora.
Technically, it's a violation.
Please enter all the way into the room and stand on the number you were given. Okay, sealed genetic matching room.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Navi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will move. If you have a fear of heights, are prone to motion sickness, or unable to remain seated for 4.5 minutes, and you would like to opt out, please let us know in the next room. Row 1, you'll follow me. Row 2, follow after row 1.
Attention drivers.
Stow your gear on the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then, put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Yeah, and then stow your belongings. Go ahead and take a seat on the chairs and slide all the way forward. You got it.
That's fine.
All right, slide your hips all the way forward on those link chairs and lean against the chest pad in front of you. Those restraints are going to come up behind you now.
Restraints activated.
That's that smell. I could smell.
All right, you're going to feel a slight push as I check those restraints.
Yep.
Never hurt anybody.
All right, are you all ready to fly?
Yay!
Yeah. Sivako!
Sivako! Here we go.
Ready for it. Dragging into your back. Are you ready? The tingle in your back. Tingle.
And I'm linking to the avatar.
It's a big ring.
So this is what I got, which is ribs and chicken rice bowl with spicy salsa and salad. We also got Cokes. I recommend getting no ice, because if you get ice, you get no Coke.
Time for the Navi River Ride. not real water.
Well, it's a busy day in Africa today, and it is hot. Kilimanjaro safaris.
Welcome aboard. Those of you on that right hand side, please watch your hands, arms, legs, and feet. Those doors are sliding shut. Asante Sana Warden, and as we like to say here in Harambe Twende, which means let's go. Jumbo, everybody, my name is Megan. I will be your safari guide for today's trek through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Couple of quick ground rules as we get started. Please remain fully seated at all times with hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the truck. This does apply to small children as well. Small children can sit on your lap or they can sit on the bench. But please do remember that this is not the Lion King. You are not Rafiki and they are not Simba, so please do not lift them up. You are more than welcome to take photos throughout the safari, but please do hold on tightly to those cameras. If you drop them, I cannot go back for them. If you do happen to drop something outside the truck, please do let me know. I'll see if our warden can retrieve it, but I cannot guarantee the condition you will be getting it back in. Finally, please refrain from calling out to the animals in any way here. Whistling, kissing noises, anything like that. This is their home, and we are their guests, so we try to respect that as much as possible, and stuff like that does tend to scare them. That being said, we did just enter the Little Ituri Forest. Animals in the forest tend to be a little bit more shy and reclusive. Over here on the left, we do have a couple of bongos. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest because they are rarely ever seen. And over here on the right, we have a couple of okapi. While the okapi looks like it would be related to the zebra, it is actually not, but it is very closely related to the giraffe. It has the same bone structure and same long prehensile tongue, which allows the okapi and the giraffe to pull leaves off of trees and bushes. Eating off of trees and bushes does make those animals browsers, while grazers would eat grasses. Kind of a fun little distinction between different types of herbivores. But it obviously is not, and African tribes had tried to tell them that it was real. They just didn't believe them. Over there on the right, we do have a saddle-billed stork. The saddle-billed stork is named for that yellow patch on its bill that's shaped like a saddle. These birds can be up to 5 feet tall, and they have a wingspan of around 9 feet, which is about as wide as the canopy above your heads. have now exited the Little Ituri Forest and we are entering the Safi River area. This is where we might see some animals that like to spend their time in and around the water, so do keep an eye out. Sitting on top of this island right here to the left, we do have some pink-backed pelicans. The pink-backed pelican is named for the pink spot that appears on its back during its nesting season. These birds are colonial nesters. They'll nest in groups of 20 to 500 pairs. They are one of only 8 species of pelicans in the world. And a fun fact about them is, while most birds will use their bodies to incubate their eggs, the pink-backed pelican actually will use its feet instead.
Ooh, one looks empty. Must be renewing it.
Alright, we have now exited the Safi River area and we are entering the savannah. Coming up on the right here, we do have a baobab tree. This tree is nicknamed the upside down tree because those branches look an awful lot like roots, especially since they're leafless about 9 months out of the year. That big thick trunk is actually hollow and can contain thousands of gallons of water inside. Up here we do have a very lovely overlook of the savannah. I know you can already see some animals right off the bat, but hopefully we'll get closer looks as we move through the savannah. On the right over there, we do have a Maasai giraffe. Maasai giraffes are identified by that rougher edge spot pattern. Those spots fit together a lot like puzzle pieces, and they are not symmetrical. These giraffes are born at about 6 feet tall, so an infant giraffe is already taller than I will ever be. They also sleep just 30 minutes a day, and those aren't even 30 consecutive minutes. They take couple-minute cat naps throughout the day for a grand total of about 30 minutes of sleep in every 24-hour period.
Wow.
Over on the left here, we have some African painted dogs. African painted dogs are named for their coats, which look like they have been painted. These dogs are some of the most successful carnivores on the savannah. They hunt as a team and they'll chase their prey until it literally drops from exhaustion. Another fun fact is when they wake up in the morning, the pack will go around and greet each other. They'll just go say hello to their friends in the morning. Very cute. Over there on the left with those long curved horns, we have the sable antelope. The sable antelope uses those long curved horns to defend itself against predators, and it is also the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. On either side of the trek here, we've got some Hartman Mountain zebras. Hartman Mountain zebras are identified by that wider stripe pattern on their hind legs and their white underbellies. And over here to the left, we've got some springback. Springback get their name from their ability to jump 6 feet in the air repeatedly. We have now exited the savannah and we are entering Magadi Glen. This is where the warden lives. He takes care of the animals here on the reserve, and he's got some animals of his own here too. On your left, you'll see some Nigerian dwarf goats. Those goats are little, but they are fully grown. That's about as big as they get. The warden takes care of those goats, and in return, these goats provide the warden with incredibly nutritious milk that he can consume himself or sell in the village. Their small size actually does make them very cost effective because they don't require too much food, and like I said, you can sell their milk, so they pretty much pay for themselves. They are domesticated goats that are often kept as pets because they are very cute and very playful. Alright friends, unfortunately our safari is very quickly coming to a close. I hope that you've enjoyed all the animals you get to see here on the reserve today. Unfortunately, many of these animals are in some very serious danger. A lot of them are endangered or very close to it. A lot of that is due to interactions with humans. So we as humans have a responsibility to work to protect these animals. One of the easiest things that we can all do is just reduce, reuse, and recycle. Really does make a big difference.
Time to go on that one. Exhibition Everest. Which makes me sick every time.
All gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your arms free.
Oh boy.
Inside the train. And please supervise children.
We're at the back. I don't like this ride to start with, and we're already at the back. So
you pushed it right down so you get an extra click. Is that right?
Here we go. Bye, friends. Oh boy. Not my favorite ride.
Not my favorite ride either.
I just hope the Yeti hasn't broke the tracks this time and we just go around and it's perfect. Oh no! That was okay, that was okay. Yeah, let's just keep it like this. No Yeti. The track's gonna be, uh-oh. Yeah. The track's going to be fine. The Yeti's not going to be here. We're going to have a perfect exhibition. Exhibition? Whatever that word is, I can't even think of it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nice views though.
Oh no! That stupid Yeti! It's broke the track. Oh no, the bit I don't like. Yeah, it's backwards. Okay. Now I feel sick. Darn it. Why, you Yeti? Disco Yeti! Yep, I feel sick. Every time, every time. I couldn't even think of the words expedition is what I was trying to get at. Why can't we just have a normal expedition and not bump into the Yeti and not have a broken track and not go backwards?
And not
once.
coaster.
Welcome to Asia. Kali River Rapid time. It's Kali River Rapid. Kali River Rapid. Kali River. We're gonna go get it wet.
It's so very enthusiastic.
Stay to the right of the raft.
This way.
Welcome in, folks. Please file all the way to the back. Watch your step and stick around behind. It's always like
Here we go.
How old are you? Turning 10? What's your age? 7? Perfect. Alright, folks, now that we're seated, let's make sure those seatbelts are on. Once they make the beautiful click noise, please tug on the orange strap for me. Got the right idea. Maybe, sir, can you help him out? Help tie that. Thank you. Alright. And man, if you could please tug on that for me. Perfect. For the duration of the ride, remain seated. Be buckled and don't get too wet.
In case you're wondering if it sounds different or looks different, it's because I'm using the Hero 8 with no mic. So I don't want the 10 getting wet. Because it's in the media mod.
Yeah, we might be getting drenched.
Just a little bit.
And I'm sitting next to Dad.
I was going to sit next to him, I'd say no.
Yeah. They're the mystical and Mum if it gets me talked.
Mum's fault if we get wet.
It's because it's the curse. Whenever Dad sits somewhere, he's the one who gets wet.
Yep, it's always
He did
me.
The last time, then girl, 10%.
gonna make me dive off. I like the one. Since I've never been, I like to know what's going to happen. What's coming up.
Just need to like this will be fine.
No.
Nice little check to ride. I have to be backwards. I don't mind you putting it. Look at it's right there, though.
Oh, cool. Oh, no, no. Watch your front.
Uh-oh.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Oh, no.
Everybody don't want to see what's coming.
Oh, no. That's it. Keep turning. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
Big waterfall coming.
Turn it, children.
They want it.
I so want to do that.
Yeah, I
Oh
like
no! Fly on backwards! Oh, and it gets really bumpy at the end.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! No, no.
Yep. I think we all got it.
Let's go right there.
Tell me you got it. Yeah! It's so awesome! Oh, good thing Luke is not here pressing that elephant button. Oh no, this is
Uh-oh. We just made underneath. We just got underneath them.
Just underneath.
Can we do this again? Yeah, let's do it again.
No, we can't.
Well, it's a 15-minute wait. It's almost an hour wait. I'm so minute wait.
Thank you. Bienvenidos nuevamente.
Oh no! So I'm having a Yeti Sunset, which is Jack Daniels, strawberry and lychee lemonade. Very good, very nice. Very expensive though. And Emma is having, what's that? Some sort of margarita.
Yeah.
Which margarita?
Frozen-y thing.
A blue frozen-y thing margarita.
Yeah.
I'll get the correct name. It's an avalanche frozen margarita.
I don't like the sides.
Because it's salty, like a margarita is meant to be.
Yeah, but I liked it.
Like it's meant to be. Emma thought it was sugar on the side of the margarita.
Attention, fellow explorers! We bring you all the latest adventure news as it happens. Billionaire thrill seeker Scrooge McDuck and his loyal pilot companion Launchpad McQuack have successfully circumnavigated the entire Discovery River. The two adventurers are now off on their greatest challenge to date. Babysitting Scrooge's great nephew.
Isn't it?
busqué y dijeron que sí era de miedo.
Wow.
Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the time rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you, and not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
Arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large.
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and
Here we go, back in time.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Back in time.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus.
Yum.
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identified.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Oh, it's dark.
Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identified.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Oh no!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it!
Oh!
They're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it!
We made it!
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you. I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything.
Well, I guess that's going to do it for today at Animal Kingdom. We're going to head on out now and head back to the hotel. So that just leaves one thing to say. See you all tomorrow. Now it's time to do your job.